Hey y'all, this is another day. Time for some more Pandora. Why not? Last season we had, well, 2 that was recorded, 1 that was not recorded, but we had 3 runs of 9 wins each when we did proper Pandora, so we got a lot of rewards at the end of the season after reset. Now we're back to 0. But one of those rewards was a free Pandora coin, so hell, let's jump in, see what we get. I kind of want to go ahead and do this, just to see what happens. I'm going to try to draft yellow if it's available to us. Yeah, it is. Okay. We haven't drafted yellow before. And I mean, forcing a color in draft is never smart, obviously. Because it's like, well, I guess you kind of have to. And you can't really go with how the draft shakes out, but we'll see. See if we can, I'm going to try to draft yellow. But right away, and normally I would take Value Maceman here, but Elderwood is just so powerful that we're probably going to go green-yellow here. I mean, it's just so strong in Pandora especially. Okay, so no yellow yet. We haven't seen that, but Oak Father's solid drop, so I'm going to grab that too. 2 good value cards. We start going to yellow now. Death Wish School is good value. Punishment's nice removal. These cards aren't bad. You can kind of almost play a Rush E-like strategy. This is good because it works against treasure creatures. I'm going to grab the punishment actually. Charger's nice. We can have a couple events. Willow is solid. Bone Collector's solid, especially if you can get it value. Charger's cool, though. We have Charger, I think. We're going to commit to yellow here. There's a lot of good value here. I mean, red is coming up. This would be a beautiful draft for red, too, by the way, but we're going to ignore it for now. Bone Collector, like I said, this can get scary because lack of decent removal in Pandora, so I do rate Bone Collector pretty highly. All right, we said we're going to go yellow. If I were drafting, like just drafting, I'd probably go for Bone Collector here, but I'm going to go yellow, going to commit. All right. Archer, Wind Soldier removal, pretty solid. Take that. Etherean Golem. Okay, so this is not a great solution. If we were going red, that'd be amazing, but all right, so 5 forests. Are we ever going to get 5 forests? Like super late game, maybe. Last Nightmare is solid hard removal too, though. I think solid hard removal, just straight up, that needs to die. If we're behind, it's not going to get us ahead, but Mr. Guide, dash 2 and flying, which is nice. But Manta Rider, this is super value because 5 Faeria for 5/3. When it dies, it gives you 2/2 Manta, both of which have flying and charge 2. This has so much value trade capability and like stickiness to the board. Auto pick, in my opinion. Some acceleration is nice, but we don't need too much. We'd rather have some yellow acceleration, actually. Movement tricks are cool. Dune Drake is good value, too. 4/4/4 flying, charge 2. Kind of goes with our whole, aggressive movement theme, so we're going to grab this guy. Do we have any decent early drops? We don't really have any early drops. Soldier would be good in that case. We're going to grab Dune Drake. It's still pretty solid. We have time yet. Elder would make sense. Slaughtering Shadow is an early drop, but it's almost kind of silly. This can get value, I guess. Rebel Glider's okay. We're kind of like a rushy strategy. When we go yellow, we're almost kind of guaranteed to do rush, but Wind Soldier, Dune Drake, Windstorm Charger, Manta Rider. I mean, this is all very kind of super aggro, especially with the Rebel Glider. We can kind of try to build a yellow, like aggro style. I don't know if it's a rush per se, but some aggro-y. Have friendly community flying, jump, and so on. That makes sense for what we're trying to do here. Bottle Lightning is pretty solid for clearing the board. Let's grab this because we also get event bonuses from our chargers. So another Oak Father, a Demon Wing is good value. Oak Father's not bad. For a rush strategy, we have our curves pretty damn high. Giving a smile. I mean, we could basically draw into Manta Rider at this point, and Rebel Glider. Not too bad, I guess. And it does stack with the Windstorm Chargers event thing. What is this? Oh, yeah. How about that? That's a good early drop if we get it. Okay, more options. Some acceleration, but I think we're heavy on the curve. I want something smaller, so either Keldron or Bone Collector. I'll grab Bone Collector. You can get good value without solid removal. And again, we have either Keldron or Wind Soldier. Counting Wind Soldier is basically removal here. It's 3 damage to face from wherever. Grab another one of these guys. Okay, so going Soul Eater. We are going green-yellow, and if you're not going to go Soul Eater when you go green-yellow, why wouldn't you? This is a flying charge 3, plus almost one for every creature that dies, and chances are a lot of stuff is going to be dying. So I'm going to grab a Soul Eater here. This sounds like we're building green-yellow sacrifice it really badly. Like if we don't have any of these, we don't have any of these, and most of the stuff dies. We have Bone Collectors and Soul Eaters. What the hell? Let's go crazy. This is going to be a funny draft. I don't know how I feel about it. Wild Avenger is such a good card. Taunts are lifesavers. I would take Monk if I was going super aggressive. We'll grab Wild Avenger. That card has caused me so many problems before. Another Faeria tree. Yeah, that would be oversalting the pudding, I think. One is enough. But Choking Sand is nice. Removal for taunt creatures, which is good. Kind of get us through. Plus one to control 2 deserts, so we definitely will do that. And +0/+2 if you gain 2 forests, so we'll definitely have that. So this is a pretty good choice. Voice of Truth is a neat idea. Potentially, but I'm going to go with the Explorer for value, because this is going to be a 4/6, basically. When we drop him for 4, and that's pretty solid if we drop him at the right time. Plus he's an early drop if we need to just go neutral, which is fine. Okay, so a couple good choices here. Some acceleration and a taunt is probably a good thing, so you can get my lands quickly. It's probably worth its weight in gold, honestly. The Tiki Pipers keeps showing up. Whenever I'm in Pandora, I always question the value of Demon Wrangler. I mean, because if we can sync it up with a Wind Soldier, this is fantastic. If not, it's just a quick early drop that we can use to harvest. But Tiki Piper is almost a better version of that. So I'm going to grab some more removal. Technically, what do we have? 2 Wind Soldiers, a Punishment, and the hardest removal in the game, Last Nightmare, plus some Bottle Lightning. It's not bad. Do you really want to double, triple down on Wind Soldiers? It's almost unnecessary. So I think I'm going to take the Piper, actually. So, no. And then Doom Scythe or Earthfire Shaker. Tough call, because this can get hella value and become a major threat on the board, while this just kills something big. What do we have already? Bottle Lightning. I'm just gonna grab that. I'm actually This is actually a really hard choice, because this requires some setup to be good, because you can have really bad Earthfire Shakers. And since we're not playing red, we can't really like burn down to just that right spot. Or we can straight up Doom Scythe and have them address this. So we were trying to... what's better? If this succeeds as kind of an aggressive style deck, with all the charge creatures that we have, we can probably pull that off. If we can do that, then I feel like Scythe is better because it keeps tempo. But if we get bottled down... and Earthfire is better, but I think Scythe is better. I'm going to take that. You could easily argue otherwise there, and if you do, I get it. Like, I totally get it. Living Will is a solid taunt. Bloom Sprite's nice. That's a nice early drop. It's an annoying early drop and a nice one. I'm going to grab the Living Willow here. It's fine. Okay. Altar of Souls. So we get a free Slaughtering Shadow. I'm not a big fan of that. Charge 5, gift move a creature. This is a crazy card. Are we ever going to have 5 Sand the Deserts? I don't know. This is a pretty cool card that can go really far. If we do something like... I mean, the best stuff for stuff like that is getting an Elderwood on it or something. This can kind of snowball. I'm going to grab the snowball. Let's grab the snowball. I don't want to have 5 lands as a requirement. It's almost suicidal. Death, I don't like that. That's good for maybe a rush type thing, but... Voice of Truth. So it's kind of removal. Worked for us before. Take a god. Gain 3/0. Kind of works with our strategy here. The Wisp could be annoying, or this is more removal. I'm going to grab this. I haven't really drafted yellow here, so my instincts are a little weird as to what I'm getting here. Last words. Yeah, I do have enough early drops now. How bad is our curve's still pretty freaking high, actually. Our curve is still pretty freaking high, so more low drops would be good. Death Wish pretty much serves the same purpose as Keldrin, except for the fact that you have 2 deserts to make this work. You can get Elderwood. I mean, this is wasted if he just dies, but it's a good early drop to collect and sacrifice later. That's fine. Okay, good options here. Again, I'm going to Bone Collector knowing things are going to die. Or Tea Caretaker. I think that's probably it. The combat trick slash buff is pretty solid. I'm going to take a sip of beverage here. Good lord. Okay. Kind of want more events to really get this charger going. Holding the line would be interesting. Or we can go Dune Drake again. This just got changed the recent patch. Frog in my throat, I apologize. But it used to be 1 desert and 3-4, and now it's not. So you can argue which is better at this point, but flying charge 2 for 4 is pretty good once you get the deserts down. So either go for another event to stack up charger, or get the Dune Drake. Still good value. We can get a Skyak. Now, this late in the draft... okay, this got changed in the last patch, too, and it upped the Faeria cost. Let me put it this way. If it was earlier in the draft, I'd probably try for the Skyak. But at 26 cards in, there ain't no way we're getting another one. So his gift is, if you don't know how this works, is it summons a Skyak for each friendly one that died this game. So you need at least 2 to make that work. And the good thing about it is it can be summoned adjacent to friendly creatures, so that can kind of push the line forward, so to speak. Column Spur is interesting, but not playing Rush seems like a weird synergy. We can get another Wild Avenger, I guess. I mean, worst comes to worst. Kind of like a swingy comeback card. Oh, we'll get the Verdant Force, that's super value. Elemental Acceleration, yep. Okay, that was an easy choice. Last but not least, voice. I mean, they really want me to do this, don't they? Overgrown Tower is pretty good, too, for what we're doing. I mean, this would be good if people really buff something up. It saved my ass a couple times already. Do I grab the buff? Do I go all in on damage, or do I go like, well, let's just slow it down a little bit? But this can also heal something if it took damage, especially like Verdant Force or the Ursus. Well, that would be good for Ursus, actually, it'd be terrible, but Verdant Force could work. What's really valuable here? Not the Solar. Solar would be terrible to be 1-1. Does that really synergize with me, or just for enemies? Just enemies? Then I could see this being useful. People do buff creatures less. People play green. I'll grab Voice of Truth there. Aura's Teapot. Yona's Mirror. So this really depends on what the opponent plays as treasures. Sure, opponent played to your hand. Yeah, we'll see what he plays. That could be really good. Choose a friendly creature, or a creature become a copy of it. Ulani's Medallion is pretty sick, but assuming we have something down on the ground, right? Aura's Teapot can make no threat, huge threat very suddenly. Like we can put down like Wind Soldier, and then Teapot to do 12 instead of 6. A lot of good choices here. I think I'm gonna go with... You potentially have like a lot of little creatures suddenly get fat. Yona's Mirror. This can swing games like crazy. Let's grab Yona's Mirror, actually. I don't play that enough. Alright, cool. Well, there's our draft. Finally drafted yellow. I don't know how good this is going to go, because I haven't played yellow in a very long time. So we'll see you in the first game. Okay, first game against Kaito's Sakura. Gotta be careful with how I speak. I will choketh myselfeth. Alright, get on me. Bone Collector early drop. That's not a good early drop. That's probably a good thing to keep in hand. Keep the Bone Collector healthy, and the Savannah Explorer. Okay, we'll go Forest, I guess, then do Deserts. Okay, we'll go here. And we'll grab a Bone Collector down. Totally cool, man. I want to take time a little bit. I don't want to go too aggressive here. I'm just thinking about killing this guy already. Playing red, so we're going to be careful about removal. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I didn't draw any accelerations. Makes things interesting. Okay. We have Elderwoods to make this guy even bigger. It's pretty cool, man. Over here, I'll grab the Tiki. I do want to kind of get my deserts up, too, at some point. Explore, okay. Get my lands up. What do you got? Brigand. Value, Brigand. You might have Guess of Steel. Ooh. I like this trick. This is cool. Kind of evil, but cool. I have a Voice of Truth for that, though, so that's pretty neat. I'm going to go ahead and grab... I'm going to get this guy down in an aggressive position if possible. He's going to grow a lot of events. That's a really neat card for that. He gains 4 damage if I'm not careful. What's the best way to play this? If he gifts of steals... Gifts of steals? Doesn't make any sense. Let's see how aggro I can go. But if I don't get my deserts down quickly, this could become challenging quickly. 3-3. I mean, I can definitely get value off of that kill regardless. I think, alright, we're going to go here. So I need to get something aggressive down. I'm going to save the Elder Wood to keep my Bone Collector alive. Go up this way. I'm keeping yellow a secret for now. And I'm kind of trying to draw out a Gift of Steel here. So if that happens, then I have Elderwood to handle him. Gift of Steel gives him 5/6. He's still clear. Okay, that's good for me. Happy about that. Okay, now what? Okay, so he's playing green-blue. Okay, interesting. He's going to retreat. He's going to play down another Brigand. Cool, man. I like it. So what I want to do here... see, if I had the glider in a better position, I'd be pretty happy about this. Can we threaten the Faeria before he gets too fuzzy? But I think we should start getting our lands down here. Yeah. 6 Faeria. How are we going to play this? I think what we do is we definitely dash up to that. I have to depend on this guy to do it. Okay, do it like that. Go here. Get the value. 4/6 is nice. Still within range of clearance, so I gotta be a little careful. And then we can't really... We can still threaten this guy a little bit with the glider, but not well is the issue. And he can dash to the middle. Make him not harvest. We can harvest in the back. Do I go anywhere else? Still Frogify away. I can still get value off of this. Let's go like that. And we'll glider. We'll glider. That's fine. Go. I'm gonna chase that little fucker down, if possible. A little fairy. Because if he gets range now, he's gonna have to move or he dies, right? That's my goal here. We still have a Voice of Truth if this thing goes total ham. We put down a big creature, we still can get value out of it. Come on, he gets 1 Ogre Battler, and then this is done. So, is it? No, we have 9 to combine. So that can actually get a kill. That's the first... Oh god, I forgot we're playing Pandora. That's the first shard. Good lord. It's been a while. I'm trying to get value out of this guy, which makes sense. Herald, okay, fair. Cool. Go here. Get an aggressive desert down here. We're going to go ahead and move like so. We're going to go get 1 kill, 2 kills, and then we're going to go chase his ass down. Might not have been the right move, but we're going pretty aggressive here. Let's go. Should I go in on the charger? Let's go in on the charger. Because worst comes to worst, we can drop a land over here and then something interesting going on. See if he pulls an event. Because if he does, then this gets a 4/2, but I can still charge down and kill it if he stays in one place. That's alright. You get really good value out of that damn thing, but... Event? Oh, god, dodged a bullet. Okay, now we could see a big taunter come. Oh, and there's the win. Okay, nice. Fat bone collector for the win. I got more of those guys. That worked out pretty well. The guy was like, alright, I'm done. It's game over, man. Alright, cool. Speaking of game over, next one. Okay, next fight against Aldagion. Aldagion. Alright, I always suspicious these guys with all the basics, because they could be hiding, like, deviousness, you know what I mean? Pretty good start, actually. I'm gonna keep that, because we can go aggressive lands this way, if we're clever. So we can potentially drop a Verdant Force right on his face. We play first. We are playing first. Okay. Stay here for now. Non-committal forest. Okay. Take the prairie. Value Tyrannax. Okay, we're gonna probably go rush here. Gonna wait for that because I want him to build that land for me if possible. Build that land for me. Come on, you know you want to. Yes, build that land. You know you want to. Don't put a creature there, but build that land for me, please. Nah. Okay, that's cool, man. Okay, in this case, what we do is go... You're such a goofy play. Here, go glider in. Bitches don't know about my Elderwoods, that's kind of handy. Just sit there for now. And we'll see what he does with his land placement. Okay, he's gonna do that. Is he gonna kill and try to boost the Tyrannax? It's possible. Let's see what he does. Because this with the Elderwood can get pretty fat. And things get pretty funky. So we definitely committed to a very aggressive strategy here. I gotta be smart how I play the rest of this. Bone Collector, okay, fine. Elderwood on the Bone Collector. Hey, you're playing my... Oh, not what I thought was gonna happen here at all. Okay. Probably the better play, honestly. Not gonna lie, probably the better play. Okay, that's a bummer. Alright, I'm fine with that. We'll go here, gather the Faeria, grab a Verdant Force. At this point, I'm going to save my Savannah Explorer to do what I'm intending to do, which is get a bigger creature down closer to our enemies. Let's see what happens here. Puts down another lake. There's a Humbling Visions potentially afoot here. Sad about losing that that glider, but I forced an Elderwood Embrace on the goddamn Hermit, which honestly is not the biggest deal. Okay, Frogify's a thing now, potentially. Do want to kill the Bone Collector though, that's the biggest threat I have. Definitely want to kill the Bone Collector. Okay, interesting. He's being angry. Being an angry man. It's cool, man. So I get value out of this now, which is nice. Get rid of that before it gets any fatter, because oh damn. Gonna step on this so he doesn't drop anything crazy. We're gonna drop something crazy though in a second. We're gonna go ahead. Drop a nice fat Savannah Explorer right in front of his face, I think, is the best move. Yeah, the 5/7 dude is kind of scary. We can trade pretty well. I think we're okay. He can't really jump here and do much with our taunt on hand. See if he has a Frogify. If he has a Frogify, that would feel pretty bad. But he'd have to blow Fortify on not my biggest threats yet, so kind of okay with that. Break that down. Okay. Safeguard. Ooh, big plays. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I like it. It's a good place. Good beats. That's a pretty nice jumper. 5/7 jumper is kind of scary. Not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. That's fine. Okay, that's as long as you don't block my Faeria well, I'm happy with that. I need a third desert though, don't I, for Last Nightmare? I do. 2 Dune Drakes. God damn. Whatever will I do with myself? I mean, what I could do here, he's going to be able to clear me. If I do Elderwood, that gets me up to 10. That survives, then. That survives. Okay. Two-Face. See what happens. And 2 turns away, we have an Oak Father that's within striking distance. That's not too bad either. Let's keep dropping Dune Drakes. If he has another Elderwood, he's going to burn his Elderwood. You go aggro, okay. You gonna Elderwood that guy? He might. Or he's gonna pull that down taunt, which he could do. Okay, cool. So we can taunt this off. Alright, so I'm just gonna be really annoying here and lock this down if possible. Yep, sorry Chuckles, this is not your day. Gonna grab a forest right here. And then you can go punch face again. And we're gonna +1. It's a matter of time, buddy. Don't need to rush. Okay. Oh, bullshit. You drafted a Sky Whale. Wow. Haha. That's shitty. Okay, well that's ridiculous. I can't compete with that, unfortunately. I have a 2-turn clock and I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, that Sky Whale fucked me. I did not think he would be lucky enough to draft a Sky Whale. That's why he won the last game. Sky Whale is a big swing in Pandora, especially when you have a big creature running into face. I don't think I have a solution here. Nope. That's game, I think, because that's 11 to face. Unless I pull a taunt next turn. I'm not going to give up because I hate giving up. But I'm relatively certain I'm pretty fucked here. Because I can't actually... Can't salute my solution here. Yeah, pretty much got nothing here. God damn. This was going so well. And that fucking Sky Whale, seriously. Ugh. I'm just gonna hit him in the face for fun. I'm frustrated. That's really sad. I don't think I have a way to win this. I really don't. It's really rough, man. Doesn't matter. I could still Dune Drake around, but... Yeah, that's game over. Yep. And Pandora. So that puts Bottle Lightning out of the question or anything interesting. There's Bottle Lightning. So it was a good thought. If I have a Taunt plus Bottle Lightning right now, it's too late. It's game over. Unless... Can I use my creature here? This turn? Can I? Oh, I can't use it this turn? Fudge. Sickles. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but that is game. Nothing I could have done there. That was just a pretty solid rip on the Sky Whale. No luck. In Pandora, it's super powerful. So, okay. Cool. Next game, let's try it. Okay, Legitimate is our next game. Let's hope we can be legitimately decent at this. So that's Sky Whale. That's what's swinging games for him. That's his little secret tech. Okay, we'll keep it like this. Punishment? Rebel Glider. Should get rid of punishment. I'm gonna hang on to this like that, actually. So we played Slow Crawl last time, but we got a really fat Bone Collector. We have to play first. Great. Do it. Non-committal forest. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you too. I feel like last game we had, that Skywell screwed us. You didn't draw Pandora earlier too, that would have been a solution, potentially. Sad. Seed of Paradise, got some acceleration. Okay. It's fair. It's a thing. Can try the same strategy. You're green. Can't do much about that. This will work better. So I want to see if he's going to give me that land. It's significant for me to know this. The green is chock full of taunts, obviously, so that's an issue. Is he going to give me a land in the middle or not? Probably not. If this player's savvy, they won't. Last guy wasn't as savvy, but he had a stronger deck, so he knew how to play, player. Okay, he seems to be taken aback by the fact that I'm playing Rush. It's like, what the hell? People still do that? What is that, bro? Is that Rush? What the fuck is that, bro? Have you seen that clip where the guys from Boston like find a fish? They think it's like it's a baby freaking whale, bro. It's amazing. It's like a tuna thing. I don't know what it is, like a giant sunfish or something. They find in Boston Harbor. The dude starts calling it like a baby whale. Baby freaking whale, bro. What is that? We seeing some shit we never seen before. It was just like the most like perfect Boston vibe to it. I loved it. I love you, Bostonians to death, man. I spent a couple years there. Good times. Weather sucks, but hey, city's cool. This is a really long turn. Okay, what you got? Oakling. The devious. The one, the only, the Oakling. That's kind of scary. Get 5/5 on something. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm probably just going to do at this point is drop Avert and Reinforce a Rebel Glider combo on his ass. Let's see how that does for me. It's probably the plan. Okay, we'll go ahead. I mean, smarter I should... No, I guess I'll get my deserts down. This is kind of a weird way of playing this, I suppose. So I can't really get at right next to face at this point. We'll see. He gives himself an option, gives himself an out. I know we don't collect Faeria, but I'm going to kind of snoochy woochy into this corner. Grab a Verdant Force and see what he does. So I have Tiki Caretaker or Punishment next turn. I might honestly want to just start bulbing out toward one of the wells at this rate. Starting to get some fairy collection done. If he goes Therian Golems, then I'm kind of in trouble. I haven't tried like a super fat green deck before, actually. Just go mono green, Therian Golems and Oak Fathers and all that crazy shit. Does he have a creature card in his hand that gives him 5/5? It might. No, I don't have enough for Last Nightmare. Not even close. He's on neutral. We have Punishment. Again, he's taken aback. He doesn't know what to do. What's going on? I'm Robin Williams. No one knows what's going on. Hey, I'm always on. I'm always on. You know, it happens. So he's probably going to put a creature on that land unless he's an idiot, in which case... Huh? Oh, you didn't run your Explorer yet. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm happy to drop a land right there, and it's cool. What are you going to drop, man? What you going to drop? He's like, I know what to do. So I'm just going to put creatures down. What you got, man? Is it a taunt? If it's a taunt, you can't be playing blue if it's a taunt. Shifting Octopus. Oh, did that get +5/+5? Holy fuck balls. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. That's cool. But what got +5/+5? That's a little scary because I don't know what got that. And he stopped me from making a land, which is a neat touch. Let's see. Yeah, we can crush this a little bit. We'll drop the Tiki Caretaker down here. And we'll grab to boost you. This up here. It's options, basically, or fewer options. Alright, cool. It's a start. So aggression is starting early and often. Unless he has a taunter here, then the solution's a little... He can drop a neutral, and then we have punishment for that. There's not a lot of really fat neutral taunters. Anyway, he has a really fat creature, so I want to get Last Nightmare up ASAP, so I'm ready to address that when it comes down. That Oakling creature's scaring me a little bit, not gonna lie. What do you have here? Humbling Visions, maybe? He could have Humbling Visions at this point. He doesn't have Frogify yet, but he can have Humbling Visions. It'll bring me down to a Gabriel, 3/3. Okay, pretty much same idea. You're gonna draw up. Okay. No worries on that, bro. Okay, we got a Woody. That's fine. I definitely... This poor Tiki Caretaker's like, bro, I feel so alone. Probably shouldn't have put him down here. Probably should have put him somewhere else. Not gonna lie about that. But I want to keep developing this. Because it's far more important that I have Last Nightmare up for some... whatever hellishly evil thing he's got cooked up for me. I'll keep hitting the face here. He's obviously saving Faeria. Yeah, we'll just swing. Swing for the fences, man. I don't particularly mind. Because next turn I have Last Nightmare, and I'm going to save whatever creature's going to come down. So this isn't lethal yet, but he doesn't know I have a Wind Soldier. Bitches don't know about my Wind Soldier, so... Now, he could either be... like, playing the whole, like, ooh, I still have that big creature in hand kind of game. Or he's trying to put aggressive lands down for me to do that. See what he's gonna... I wanna know what he's gonna play here. This is very important for me to know. Tiki 6/6 Tiki Caretaker. Interesting. So you're gonna get an 8/8 Tiki Caretaker. That is the fattest Tiki Caretaker I have ever seen in my entire life. Like legit, super swole, bro. And you're gonna go aggressive on me. Hey, cool. All right, that's nice. We good? Yeah, we good. All right, so I mean, I guess this is my Last Nightmare target. Because why the hell wouldn't it be? I'm gonna go ahead and block his land here, so I don't really need another aggressive land. Hey, what's up? And then we're gonna go... Do we really Last Nightmare the fucking Tiki Caretaker? I guess we do, eh? Yeah, we do. Unless he has lethal in some other clever way. I think I just win. He's down at 2, so a Wind Soldier does it, basically, from any angle. And that's enough with one Faeria. Alright, we're gonna kill it. That's fine. And that was, ooh, definitely the Oakling target, so... That was his last trick. Okay, cool. I dig it. I dig it. Alright, I'll take the third game. 2 wins, 1 loss. So that one loss to Skywhale was pretty random. Hopefully we'll do better in the future. So, join me next time for some more Pandora. Hey, till then.